Hey, what is up, guys? We are back rating the strongest characters in all of One Piece. We are about 18 deep so far, counting this one. We have rated 18 characters so far, and we rate these characters with a rating system of giving them 1 through 20, a score of 1 through 25 in 4 different categories. That's physical strength, devil fruit / combat skill, durability, and hockey. And today's character that we'll be rating is none other than everyone's favorite former Fleet Admiral, Sengoku. Now, starting off with physical strength, we've got to give him a solid. Now, getting right into his physical strength, I think we can give him a 22 out of 25. Remember, we are rating his current abilities, not him in his prime, which would be probably far exceed that, I think would be fair to say. But he is very old now, and he seems to have aged even worse than Garp, to be honest. So I think giving him a 22 out of 22 is pretty fair. 22 out of 25 is pretty fair. Going into durability, again, he's a lot older. I think I might give him a 20. I definitely don't think he could take the same damage he used to be able to. And honestly, that's the same score I gave to all the current admirals, so I think that's probably fair. Even though he's definitely not in his prime, maybe these are still maybe underselling him a little bit, but I still think they're relatively fair scores. Moving on to Devil Fruit / combat skill, I'm definitely still going to give him a 25 out of 25. I don't think that gets any weaker I don't think Devil Fruit ability gets any weaker with time, so I think still deserving of 25 there. And then as far as hockey is concerned, it's obviously very good. I don't think hockey gets any weaker with time. I'll give him maybe a 24. I think he is confirmed to have had Conquerors, or probably still does have Conquerors. So yeah, I think the 24 out of 25 is probably fair. Obviously he had hockey that was on par with Garpin and Roger back in the day. I don't think hockey gets weaker with time. I'm not 100% sure on that. But yeah, I think that's pretty fair. I think that gives him overall a 91 out of 100. You'd have to let me do the math real quick. Yeah, it's definitely 91 out of 100, I think. So that would tie him with Kid. And I'm gonna get a lot of comments about this if anybody's still watching it at this point. But I'm gonna keep Kid in the number one. Now hear me out. Kid is on an upward trajectory as far as potential, and Sengoku is on a downward. He's obviously only getting older and weaker, and Kid should only get stronger from here. So I will keeping Kid at 1. That puts Sengoku at 2 with also 91, and Kuzan will now be moved down to 3 with 90. Make sure to check out the rest of the list, and that'll be popping up on the screen now, I guess. And also, if you're still here, thank you for watching the whole video. Make sure to give me a like and a follow or subscription or whatever. Make sure to check out the description of my YouTube channel to see what kind of merch I got. I'm thinking about putting out new merch soon, so keep that in mind. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I really appreciate that or whatever.